Whoa, this is some good machine, fellas. Crazy torque. I gotta be honest with you, this is giving me some notions. Wow, what a machine. I rode the 390 Adventure. I couldn't connect with it. This is something else. Love it. Love it. Wow. Nice package. Some seriously nice package. What a machine, huh? The shocks are... they've nailed it with the shocks. Wow, that's some seriously good suspension. Fantastic, fantastic. Only thing is the clutch feedback. He's not adjusted it. That should help with the clutch. That should help with the clutch. But otherwise, wow, what a package. What a package. Progressive, preload, and rebound. Rebound is a little stiff, so it might chip. It might chip. And it's supposed to chip. If you want this to be an enduro motorcycle, it's supposed to chip. Gives me ideas. Gives me some crazy ideas. Look at the two sort of enduro motorcycles. Huh? Interesting, huh? One is an old air-cooled crazy ass machine, and the other is a brand new modern technology, liquid cooled, almost the same ground clearance. I managed to achieve almost the same ground clearance, and love it for what it is. Light, not as heavy as I thought. This thing is super light. Too soft rear end. Yeah, this is soft. They've done it intentionally to maintain traction. This has both. They have a clicker here. There should be rebound damping, but with the shock like this, it may be compression damping. Not sure about that, but this is nice and soft traction. Lovely, lovely motorcycle. Superb. Simply superb. What a beautiful bike. Impressed after a long time. After a long time, impressed with the machine. You want to do the beach? Oh, you did it already. You could do this. It will be nice for the GoPro. Sorry, where's the drone? Anger. all good. Carry on. Basu, let me come. Picture, picture. Picture. Am I recording still?
Yeah, it's recording.
Perfect. Well, that's Basu with his new KTM Beast, and he's having a nice time. He says he's not been on sand for a long time. I don't believe the guy. He's flying on sand. So it's just one school of riding, learnt well. You apply it to just about anything and everything. He understands weighting almost innately. So that was that. How's the KTM experience, bro? Oh, shit! How was the KTM experience?
Yeah, it is really great.
Uh-huh.
Then a big upgrade from the Expulse.
Of course. And what else about engine, performance, handling? Anything for the viewers?
It is really better than the previous generation. So the LC4 is a lot more tractable.
Yeah, exactly.
This bike, the international variant, the setup is so super that in the sand, if there is uneven undulations,
Exactly.
it is
It's stable.
zipping through it.
Exactly. I couldn't keep up with him on the undulations. He was just going at it as if it was a straight road.
I was going in around 70, 75 or
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. I couldn't keep up with him on this part because this was too loose and a lot of undulations. Lovely, man.
riding in one wheel also over there.
And this would be the international spec.
International spec.
So that would mean 260 mm ground clearance.
Yeah.
260 millimeters of.
Sure about the numbers.
Okay. Okay. There's enough ground clearance. That's the point. And this runs meters, is it?
Yeah.
Or race?
Meetups.
Meters, EO7s, both front and rear. Enough track. This is a very, very tractable machine. Linear power delivery and unlike anything that I've ridden. I didn't connect with the new adventure of the KTM. This is something that truly gives me ideas now. Woo!